Energized by a new sense of hope, Eric, Gator, and the Feldman brothers set out in search of precious gems. The expedition will take them into uncharted territory, several miles further east than anyone on the team has gone. A place where the only maps of the terrain are satellite images, with very little detail. Eric leads the team up the mountain, climbing 2,000 vertical feet, straight into the clouds. With no trails to guide their way, the heavy cloud cover and fog make it nearly impossible to move safely.
The geologist is usually not the leader. He's the guy that you hire in to assess the area.
Where's the geologist going?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought we stayed by that road.
We really can't see more than probably a couple hundred yards in front of us right now. You know, we didn't realize how steep this gets. And all of a sudden, we take a few steps into it, and then, boom, it's like this.
Yet again, the Americans are confronted by an alien landscape, rougher than they've ever imagined. They are lost in the fog, 2 miles from base camp.
It's a huge ass.
It's a gigantic mountain.
Go up to the left.
Try to go up over the top. So I think we're right. See that
Yeah, that deep canyon.
canyon right here?
Yeah.
So we're right there.
Yeah,
on
right
B.
in the middle of that
We get to
cliff.
here.
There's a,
Maybe a pass here.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay.
The satellite maps lack detail, so the scout team must take their best guess at which way to go.
Look at this. Come here. Oh my God. Look at that.
If we could find some rubies at the base of that waterfall, what a story that'd be. I know we're gonna find something. We have to believe that the prize is in the ground.
That is awesome. And it looks like this is leveling out.
Yeah, we can get down to
We
there.
can definitely get down.
The waterfall cuts right through the contact they've been looking for, and it offers 2 potential hotspots for the miners. The rock walls of the canyon above could hold rubies, sapphire, or diamonds. But the flowing water could also be eroding the heavy gems out of the rock face, pushing them downstream, where boulders trap them.
Well, that'll inspire you to keep going, won't it, Eric?
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
It's an amazing
That's
canyon.
great, yeah. It's been a long time since I've had this enthusiasm. This could be a huge thing for us. I'm pretty high on this spot.
After a treacherous 3-hour climb, the miners believe a big find could be within their grasp.
Let's head up the stream bottom.
Eric begins climbing up to a contact with all of the telltale signs of a ruby-forming zone.
This should be good enough. Rock!
But just as Eric and Gator get to work, they realize they've lost something.
Hey, where did the Feldmans go?
I don't know where they went. There's
I don't
no
know.
telling with them two.
Come on, guys.
We don't know where the Feldmans are, and I know how they get when they're got their head in rocks and they don't know what's going on around them. Can't see very far.
No, and the clouds are coming in.
Hey!
I don't know. Hey!
Hey!
It's Josh. There's Jesse. Come on, guys.
Where'd you guys run off to?
Around the corner.
We gotta get going.
I think Eric, he was worried. I don't know why. I felt I was in a fine area and I wasn't really that worried about it too much.
With the team back intact, they continue their hunt for rubies. It's it's not long before Josh spots something they haven't seen before in Greenland.
I see in the wall on the canyon this huge area that looks to me like it's a mineralized zone. Eric,
What you got?
take a look at this. Look at that.
The
It's
greens in there?
copper.
Wow.
That is beautiful. Now we found a zone that is mineralized. It's the correct stone for rubies. It's pretty exciting. Definitely the first time we've seen it.
This simple rock could be a turning point for the team. They know that this is the same type of mineral that the priceless 440-carat Kata ruby was found in. So they're hopeful that now is their chance to strike it rich.
That's a little morale booster for everybody at home, huh? This is the stuff we want right here, Gator.
Yeah. As a geologist and putting together a lot of these locations, I was getting pretty upset. We haven't been finding as much as I'd hoped. So the pressure was on me, and today's find was really big, and it bolstered my confidence a bit.
That's good news for this long freaking hike that we took all the way to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's head on out.
After a 14-hour day, the scout team returns to base camp and calls a miners meeting to show the rest of the team what they found.
Give it to me.
Well, we went up to the area east of camp where we thought rubies would be. We hiked up quite a ways. We sampled on our way up there, sampled on our way back. Josh picked up a nice piece of red quartz.
I noticed a rock that was a little bit different, so I picked it up, and it had something that we haven't seen yet. So this is the first sample that I found that had that in there. We haven't seen any kind of mineralization like this ever here on Storo.
Yeah.
The great news is we now have rock. We have identified it. We know this is the rock that can carry rubies, and that's big. We now have a location that we can go and really scour.
Okay, you found what we were looking for. Have we come up with a name for this site, what we're gonna call it?
I did suggest maybe once lightly that it could be called Feldman Falls, but you know.
Yeah, well, you saw what happened to Miracle Falls.
I know you can't name it after yourself, so I ruined that one, didn't I?
I don't think it has any water running through it anymore.
Totally wiped out.
Yeah,
I actually like Hope Falls.
that's perfect. That's perfect, because that's all we've been looking for is a little hope.
You can't be a prospector without that bit of hope. It's one of those things that keeps you going at this game.
I say we go back up to Hope Falls.
All 8 of us go.
Up above and canvass the area.
I agree. I like it. Nice job,
Yeah.
fellas.
Very good job.
Nice job.